Do you struggle with words that sound the same but have a different meaning and are spelled differently? Maybe you struggle with words that are spelled the same, have different meanings, and are pronounced differently. These are homophones and homographs. Let's look at them in more detail. Two funny little words, homophones, homographs. It's got nothing to do with what you think it might do, nothing at all. It's a grammatical term. A homophone is a word that sounds the same, is spelled differently, and has a different meaning. On the other hand, homographs are words that are spelled the same, but also have different meanings and different pronunciations. An example of homophones, see and see. An example of homographs, lead and led. Can you see the sea? She will lead the team. But be careful, that pipe is made out of lead. Let me show you some examples. We're going to start with homophones. We have 10 examples. Pair, pear. A pear, two of something. A pear, a juicy green fruit. I bought a pair of shoes and a pear for lunch. Flour, flour. Flour is a powder used in baking. A flower, a blossoming plant. Don't mix up your flour and your flowers unless you're baking in the garden. This next one causes confusion all the time. Two, two, two. Two, T-O, a preposition. I'm going to the store. Two, 1, 2. The number 2. Two, T-O-O, also or excessively. It's too hot today. Right, right. Right is a connection or a direction. Write, to put words on paper. Knight and knight. Knight, with a silent K, is a medieval person dressed in a suit of armor. Night, a time when it's dark outside, the opposite of day. Daytime, nighttime. The knight rode off into the night. Male and male. I'm male. She's female. Female, girl, male, boy, man. Gender. Mail. Letters and packages, like email, electronic mail. Sun and sun. The sun in the sky. We need sunglasses. Sun. Your male child. The sun shines on my son. Break and break. Break, a device to stop something. Break, to shatter or damage someone. Or it could also mean to take a rest. Hit the brake before you break something. Food one. Steak. I do love steak. Steak and steak. The first one is a piece of meat, usually from a cow, but you can have a salmon steak, pork steak, or chicken steak. But when we just say steak, we usually mean meat from a cow. Steak could be a wooden stake that you stick into the chest of a vampire to kill him, or it could be something you risk. You have a stake in a company. The last one, homophones, peace and peace. Peace, calm, serenity, calm in the moment. Peace, a little part of something. Can I have a piece of that pizza, please? I just want a piece of cake and some peace of mind. And some peace and quiet would also be wonderful. I hope that made sense to you. I hope it gave you some more understanding about homophones. Now, let's look at homographs. I also have 10 examples. First one, tear, tear. A tear is a drip from the eye, some water. Please don't cry. Tear, to rip something. Lead, lead. To lead means to guide. Lead is a type of material, a type of metal. Bass, bass. Bass is a low sound in music. A bass drum, a bass subwoofer in a car. A bass is a type of fish. Wind, wind. Wind, moving air. Wind, you wind your watch to twist and turn up the winding path. Row, row. Row is to row a boat, a line of things, a row of things. A row is an argument. This is British English. We had a row about the movie we wanted to watch. Close, close. Close means near to something. Close means to shut. Close the door. Close the window. Bow, bow. Bow, girls wear a bow in their hair. We can have a bow tie. Japanese people bow. Don't look at how much hair I don't have. Object and object. It's a different pronunciation. An object is a thing. Anything is an object. A pen, a pencil, a camera, a microphone, an object. To object is to disagree with someone. I object to that statement. Minute, minute. A minute, 1 minute, 60 seconds. 60 seconds equals 1 minute, 60 minutes in an hour. Minute, minute. Where is it? It's very, very small. It is minute. Wound, wound. Wound is to wrap something around something else. A wound is when you cut yourself and you have a cut. It is called a wound. Wow! Homophones, homographs, explained. Did you understand? Don't worry if you never use these words again. Don't worry if you never hear these words again. But they are grammatical terms for what we've talked about. And what did we talk about? Homophones. Same sound, different spelling, different meaning. Homographs. Same spelling, different meaning. Most of the time, different pronunciation. Sometimes pronounced the same. Which ones trip you up more? For me and for my students, it's when people are writing. Take the verb to read. Verb 1, read. Verb 2, read. But it's R-E-A-D. So you have to know the context of the text that you're reading or when you are writing. Did you enjoy the video? Try to put some of them into sentences for me. Comment down below. Let me know what are the ones that you know. Tell me. I'm always fascinated to find out what you all know. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, I have another video here. You can click on this to learn some more interesting grammar. And thank you very much for watching to the end. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.